I am Christina, EHPlabs Athlete and WBFF Pro. I am here in Auckland, New Zealand, and I'm going to take you through a day in the life of an EHPlabs athlete. So I'm just gonna head down to my local supplement store, NZ Muscle. I'm gonna grab Amy and myself some supplements. We are going to have a full body workout. We're also going to do a question and answer about what it's like to be an EHPlabs athlete and a WBFF Pro. So I'm just about to make myself a really quick OxyShred drink just to kickstart my morning and get myself moving. Let's go and get it. So I'm originally from Greece. I'm half Greek, half Irish. I lived there for a few years in Ireland for 17 years, and I lived in Greece for like 9. That's why my accent's a little bit. Used to be a gymnast and a dancer, and gave that up as I grew older, and then decided when I moved to Australia that I wanted to get back into the whole fitness thing. So I ended up starting to train, lifting, and then I decided to challenge myself more and started competing. Competing for me means challenging myself, pushing the limits, seeing what I'm capable of, seeing how my physique changes. I'm a little bit of a, I like competition, I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, it's a lot of discipline, but it's something that I have a passion for. So EHPlabs were a company that I have loved for a long time. When I started competing, or even before competing, I started getting into health supplements and things like that. And I love EHPlabs products. I love their values, what they stand by. I love the ingredients that they put in their supplements. And I started using it from the very beginning. So one day I got picked up by you guys, got asked to be ambassador, and then I got asked to be sponsored. And it's been the best thing ever. I've been with you guys for a couple of years now. She's a cool chick. She's a very cool chick and a very good friend of mine. So she's a really cool girl. She's doing awesome with her fitness app and her clientele, and it's really cool to be able to see her grow as she does. But it's really cool being able to train with her. So we try and catch up every now and again and do some training sessions, do some recording with our busy schedules that we have, but I really enjoy catching up and training with her. She pushes me just as much as I do with her. Hey guys, so just arrived at NZ Muscle and Constellation Drive. So I'm here with my girl Amy, and what are we going to train today?
What's up? So I want to do a little bit of arms, a little bit of booty. Let's do a full body session and smash it out.
Sweet, start with that.
Let's do it.
Got the flyer walking, Naomi, you know me. Everybody say that they know me, they own me. See me on the cover of a Vogue and they clone me. We cannot be friends cause I like being lonely. I'm a boss, tell them not today. Swerving on these chickens, cluck out my lane. I'm a boss, out my way. Or just do every little thing that I say. I'm not freaking great.
So tell me, what's your favorite body part to train?
Guess.
Legs, glutes.
Close, glutes. Yeah. I love training glutes just because I like the hourglass fit. I like the hourglass shape, and I don't know, I think glutes just look nice and round, nice and full.
You want to have that shelf?
Yeah, I like that little shelf on the top. So I enjoy training it because I'm just creating the shape that I want, you know?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite? I have a few ideas, but I'm going to let you answer it.
Shoulders and back.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew that, yeah.
Just because through my gymnastics years, I've just got a really good shape with them. But
You feel like because you're strong in your shoulders and your back, like you like training it because you feel strong?
Absolutely, and I think with the definition and stuff I have a lot of density in my back.
Yeah.
Through my past years of training. And sometimes I guess you train what you love seeing the most.
Yes.
But definitely need to pick up on some other areas at the minute, especially for the next show. So how did you get into the EHPlabs?
I've seen EHP around for a long time. There's quite a few athletes that I know, like friends of mine that have been involved with EHP, like Rosanna Arkle and Joseph Rakic, and So I knew it was a really good brand, and when I started to prep for my show, I thought this is like a perfect way to collaborate with a brand and to be having those supplements throughout my prep. Obviously, when you're prepping, you need the correct supplements. So I chatted to some of the people at EHP, and we did we just got started and did a little bit of a trial, and I love the products. So I wanted to make sure that I love the products because I want my clients to know it's genuine, and I use those products every day. So yeah, and then we just started, and now we're here.
You've been with them for a while, yeah? How long?
For a couple of years.
Yeah.
So I love it, and it's like everyone's such a cool like vibe. Everyone's like family, and everyone gets along really well and supports each other. So I think that's why I love working with them. It's like that family vibe, and
absolutely.
Yeah, obviously great supplements.
You've been a massive fan of Blessed Protein. You love it, yeah?
Yes, I've recently just switched over to Blessed Protein purely just because I'm trying to go a little bit more vegan, and I feel like it was better on my stomach, and yeah, just to mix it up as well, like trying the different flavors is always good.
Vegan's massive here now, so it's actually really good that we have that Blessed Protein that you can kind of swap to, because you've got, our isopeps and our oxyway, so at least that way we've got a little bit of an isolate, a little bit of a whey, and now we've got that vegan hit there as well.
What do you sort of offer for your clients? Like, what are your go-to supplements from EHP?
I love my wheys. I love my dairy proteins. So Oxyway is probably one of my big ones that I always stick with, but then I sort of do swap to my isopep for prep. So I like to sort of, but having the three of them, I do recommend whatever they ideally would like and what fits best with them.
Yeah.
Obviously, OxyShred is one of my favorite thermogenic fat burners. I like to stack that with my acetyl-L-carnitine.
Yeah.
But I also like keeping it separate, so I do recommend that as well when someone's looking for that little bit of a, want to drop those extra calories and things like that. Then I offer, and the fact that we've got that little range of different flavors is even better.
Keeps it interesting for clients.
Yeah, absolutely. And the non-stim that's come out is just as good, because there are a lot of people that come in now that don't want stims, and want to eliminate all that type of stuff. So just got home, guys, had an epic session with Emily Summers. I'm just about to head over to Nando's, get myself some chicken and some rice to keep my gains on. If you like what you see, comment below and subscribe.